Hello, good morning. My cat really likes the window open so you can smell the air, and then the sun, which radiates through. So that's his spot for the next 3 hours until the sun changes, which is funny. And I know I haven't done an apartment tour and all this stuff, but I will. I am doing laundry. It's my wet clothes, which need to be hung out. That's right, it's 57 degrees and a nice breeze and sunny. I'm gonna hang the clothes. And then getting ready for my next load. And I gotta grab the clothespin. And I need to empty out the dishwasher and clean out the kitchen. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, getting ready to take, I just put a load in, and I'm getting ready to take my load and hang it up. I use these felt hangers, they're no slip ones for outside, and then just some clothespins, and I'll show you guys how I do it. Hello, good morning. My cat really likes the window open so you can smell the air, and then the sun, which radiates through. So that's his spot for the next 3 hours until the sun changes, which is funny. And I know I haven't done an apartment tour and all this stuff, but I will. I am doing laundry. It's my wet clothes, which need to be hung out. That's right, it's 57 degrees and a nice breeze and sunny. I'm gonna hang the clothes. And then getting ready for my next load. And I gotta grab the clothespin. And I need to empty out the dishwasher and clean out the kitchen. So that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to show you guys, I usually throw a big towel. I usually have room for that. Socks and things like that I just put on like that. And then scarves, I usually just drape them over one. And then pants, yes. Pants, I just clip each end so that the rest of the pant is kind of down so it dries a lot faster. It takes like about, I don't know, an hour, sometimes an hour and a half for them to all dry. But shake them out really, really well and just kind of put them on hangers, and it just saves so much, money, and they smell better and they're fresher, and So I'm done with that. Have some garbage. My cat's still not enjoying the sun as much because there's not a lot left. I've kind of blocked his view. There's plenty over there. Maybe he'll go over there. And yep, so I got another load in. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the kitchen and finish that up. Put all my dishes away and empty out the dishwasher, etc., etc. By the way, never ever use a dishwasher. I wash the dishes and then I put them in there to hold them because I don't turn it on. It's just easier. It's like a nice rack to hold your dishes on. So yep, I have never turned this dishwasher on. I just let it go and drip all to the bottom, and then there's a drain button on my dishwasher that I just push, so I'm not kind of using any of the electricity except for just to drain it, which takes like 2 minutes. Anybody ever wonder how to clean straws? You drink water out of them, but what if you drink something else, like a smoothie or a juice or anything, and then how are you supposed to clean it? Do you just take the soap and pour it in and just kind of shake it up? Here's a better solution. It's like a mascara brush, but you can actually find these if you go on your womanly visit and just put soap in there and just ask for an extra one because they gladly give it out. And now you can scrape the sides of your straws and get in there and really get those edges, because sometimes they stick. Stuff sticks in there and it's gross. And then yeah. No matter how much you rinse a straw that you can't wash, it's never the same. So that's my tip. It's pretty dirty. I change them once every 3 days. So underneath here, I just have to pull out my bucket, and then I have this container of fresh, already cleaned washcloths. And I just kind of pick one, pull it out, and that'll be a new one. So the other one can go into the wash when I wash rags, which are washed differently, and I'll show you. Alright, everything is done and picked up. I cleaned off the, you know, just kind of, that's my rag. Once it gets dry, I roll it up and I put it into like my area, my washing area, I guess. And I did a second load of laundry already, and I put that out there. I had to actually use the railing, which I clean, like I usually clean every time before I put clothes over there. This one is being funny. And I've been emptying out some boxes from our bedroom, and this stuff is everything that goes into like the closet, like the wood hangers and the shoes, and then underneath that stuff is all winter stuff. And I'm kind of thinking about how I'm going to put it in to the bins and then put the bins away. Yep, I'm getting ready to clean the dining room. It doesn't really need a lot. I just need to like dust off. I don't know, it's like the sunlight just makes sure everything looks so dusty, and I just want to pick it up. But I did find a place for the table leaf. What I ended up doing was, we're in my laundry area. This is a washer and dryer, and I actually pushed them closer together so I could have a bigger gap. And in here, temporarily, I'm putting my table leaf. Here's the step stool for the kitchen, and then my broom, and I have dustpan right there with some extra vacuum bags. And I just did my husband's shirts that have to be ironed, so I'm going to hang them up actually on the shower rod in the bathroom because I don't have any more space outside, and just let them kind of hang out. And you know, the ones I put firstly, they have about 20 more minutes to go, maybe 30 minutes, and then so each load to air dry takes about 2 to 2.5 hours. But you know, you kind of just like fill it up there, forget about it, come when it gets dark out, and your clothes are completely dry and fresh. And so if you're crunched on time, you know, use a dryer. But if you're not, if you got, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna get these clothes out. I have one more load left, and then I have my linens left, which is typically one load. I'm just washing the sheets, and I'll throw in the blanket. But this washer is really, really big, so I'll be able to actually do both of those, which is cool. And that's it. So I'm going to get started on that. So the clothes are just about done. And I'm trying to get my friend to come over to grab this case. My cat just does not use it. It was a great, not a case, but it's a bed. And I thought he was really going to be happy there. And I was so excited to have it, and he just does not use it. So, my husband is cooking couscous, and I just kind of cleaned up a little bit for him, and did the dishes, and I just vacuumed. My neighbors must hate me because I vacuum all the time, and I got the bedroom partially unpacked. There's still a lot to do in here. We got a lot to take care of. I'm washing all the bedding. But yep, that's what I'm up to. Wow, so pretty. Oh my god, that is beautiful, honey. That looks so amazing, but this one has to go on top. Hold on. That's it. That's where it's at. Buttermilk and couscous and spoons and extra sauce. This is where it's at. It is popcorn time, and I gotta finish up the dishes. And the kitchen will be done. I'm gonna get a good sweep. So,